Okay, I'm gonna just hide the lattices here. Whoops, what's going on? So, deformers. Okay, what about that one? I don't know why I can't get rid of that. Is that a lattice? Oh, and there's two surfaces on top of each other, I see. I guess you probably don't want that one, I'm assuming. So still, oh yeah, there's a bunch of copies here. Oh wow, there's a lot. Whoa, okay. Um, yeah, I think, it's a good start. But I think you've, got a number of issues. This got sort of dented strangely. This was meant to be smoothed so that it was more rounded in the corners. I don't know what happened with that one. This one's sort of close, but it's a bit dense and doesn't quite have the somewhat a little bit more rounded from the top and maybe a little thinner vertically. Um, I just think generally there's just a lot of things here. You didn't manage to build this, um, and the curves don't align at all. Maybe let's look at that for a minute. I'm just going to select all these curves and isolate that. So, yeah, they're not even close to aligning. So, first of all, you're going to want to put the pivot point on the end of the curve. So to do that, I'm going to hit D for pivot move mode, and then hold down C and just click and drag, middle mouse drag. Whoops, why is that jumping off? What is that saying? Error. Oh, it's trying to process a bi-rail. Okay, because you have that. I'm just going to get rid of these because those aren't working anyways and it's kind of messing this up. Okay, there we go. So then hit D to get out of pivot move mode, and then to put this at the end of this curve, I'm going to hold down C for pivot move mode, middle mouse drag along here, and then I'll rotate this down, and maybe like that, and move these in a bit. Take this point, hold down C for curve snap, middle mouse drag. Come on, buddy. There we go. Let's look at the side view. And I'll just take these two to get them to line up in the side view. I can actually use scale. Oh, that didn't work so well. Let me just double click on the scale tool and reset that. Set it to world. And then move these a bit like that. Okay. And that's straighter now. Okay. Um, and then yeah, this again, let's D for pivot move mode, hold down C, middle mouse drag. My middle mouse button's acting funny. D to get back out of pivot move mode, E for rotate. Set that to world also. And W for move mode, hold down C for curve snap, middle mouse drag. And let's look at that from the top view. Is that kind of a funny angle? Oops. Oh, I didn't manage to get that to the end of the curve. Okay, C for curve snap. Okay, and then I can see this one's not lined up, so I'm going to grab that one, hold down C for curve snap, middle mouse drag. There we go. All right, so those are all lined up now. So you could do the bi-rail now, which isn't really the only way to build this, but it was just a way to show bi-rail really. So surfaces, bi-rail 2, select the 2 profile curves, this one, select the 2 rail curves, that one, there you go. So yeah, but the you weren't even close to lined up with those. And now I might need to reverse the surface, mesh display, reverse, whoops, mesh display, reverse, oh, what, sorry, in my, bi-rail options, I forgot that we want to do, I didn't set the options to do, polygon control points, okay. So yeah, once again, profile, rail, rail. Oh yeah, that's just a turn off isolate select. Okay. And, oh, there's 2 on top of each other, that's weird. Sorry, that's the old one. I didn't delete it, I thought I did. Anyway. So, but yeah, I mean, I think the main thing is, all the instructions are in the videos in the modules. So I think you just really need to try it again and follow them more closely. If you have any particular areas that aren't clear on the video, let me know. But overall, this is not quite there. I think you've got a ways to go to make this look like the one in the video. So I think you're missing a lot of pieces and a lot of things are misshapen. So I think you can keep going.